Hi guys, this is Daily Vishwa. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, after many days, finally I'm back here on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting and unusual topic, which is what about the belief that many people have at some point that manifestation doesn't work for me. If you are absolutely new to the law of assumption, sometimes you even come to a conclusion that does even law of assumption actually work? If you ever had these doubts, don't worry, you are not alone. In this video I'll help you disprove these beliefs and show you how the law of assumption works with simple daily life examples. So yes, this is going to be an absolutely amazing video. Please do not miss it. Please watch it until the very end. And yes, let's dive straight to the topic and let's get started. So number one point is understanding your belief pattern. Like, why do you have this kind of belief? First of all, let's talk about these beliefs. Now we all know that our internal belief system is what shapes our 3D reality, right? We all have the beliefs that shape how we see the entire world, how we perceive the entire world, right? But these beliefs are not set in stone. These beliefs are completely flexible in nature. You can definitely remold it, and they are based on our experiences and assumptions. So if you have tried manifesting before and you didn't see any result, you may have assumed that it doesn't work. That's the only reason behind this negative conclusion, that it doesn't work. But the truth is, beliefs can be changed. Okay, now let me give you a daily life example here. Imagine you are learning to ride a bike. What is going to happen? So at first you might believe that, you know what, this is way too difficult. I just cannot do it. I may fall, I may get hurt, I may, damage my knee or something like that. Something nasty is going to happen to me. And therefore you come to a conclusion that, you know what, I cannot do this. You come to a belief system that, okay, fine, it is far much better to not to even try it, because yes, I am definitely scared of the outcome, and that outcome is not positive in my imagination, right? But the more you practice, the more you do, a little bit of practice each day, every day, the more your beliefs changes to, I can do this. Manifestation also works in the same way. If you believe something isn't possible, you will see more evidence that supports this belief. But once your mindset is completely different, once you have shifted your mindset, the result, as in the outcome in the 3D reality, will also change. And now you are going to see more opportunities. Now you are going to see more evidence of you believing that yes, everything is always working out for you. All right, moving on to the second important point. What about the law of assumption? Well, the law of assumption says that whatever you assume to be true, it is going to get reflected back in your 3D reality, which is your physical reality. It's just like the mirror concept, right? If you assume manifestation doesn't work, that's what you are going to experience in the 3D reality as well. But if you assume that it is always working, even if I don't see the evidence right now with my naked eyes, I know it is working in the background for me and it is always working in my favor. When you are assuming things like that, it's happening for you. You'll start seeing the positive results, and you'll start seeing some very, quick movements in the 3D as well. Okay, let me give you another example here. Let's say one morning you just got up and you were not at all in a good mood. In fact, your mood was absolutely bad. You assume that the day is going to be very terrible. Maybe you have not had a good night's sleep, or somebody has scolded you, or the electricity had gone. Something went wrong, and that is why your mood is completely off right now. Since you woke up with this kind of mood, okay, and you are assuming that everything is not working today, today is not my day, you are feeling from within that this is going to be a terrible day, what will happen? You might spill up your coffee, you might miss your bus, you might see that your tire got punctured, you might get into a traffic fight, you might get into some useless, unwanted discussions and conversations which is going to upset you more. Okay, and you start believing that everything feels off. Thus the entire day goes like this. You are feeling terrible, you are completely upset, you start screaming at people, you are scolding so many people, you are completely in an off mood. mood, right? Now let me give you a contrast example. Now on a day when you are waking up with a nice happy feeling, when you are waking up with really really good mood, you are complimenting people, you are complimenting the chef when he is serving you the breakfast, you are complimenting lot many people on the way while going to the office. And why this is happening? The reason is because in your mind you have already assumed that today is going to be a great day, and you'll probably start noticing the very next thing, you'll start noticing that everything is flowing just the way it's supposed to be. It is flowing in a better direction, it is flowing in your favor, right? And that's how powerful assumptions are. These powerful assumptions are basically shaping your experience of that day. It's that powerful and it's that instant. So whenever you are finding yourself in a dilemma that why don't I believe in the process of manifestation? Why the heck it is not working out for me? Sit down for just a couple of minutes and ask yourself, why do you feel like this? Okay, you really need to change your internal assumptions about manifestation. You really need to change your perception about the whole idea of manifestation, because this is the right time to change everything. Otherwise, anything that you assume is going to happen in the 3D reality. So today, if you have decided that manifestation doesn't work, law of assumption doesn't work, all right, it is not going to work for you. It's as simple as that. Right? Now moving on to the point number 3, shifting your assumption. So how do we shift our assumption? That's the $1 million question here. Start small. Instead of saying manifestation doesn't work for me, try something softer like maybe manifestation can work for me. I just need to figure out how. I just need to, flip one positive thought. I just need to start seeing things a little from a different possibility. When you start making these small changes, it is going to change your internal system. It is going to give you a broader aspect of different spectrum of possibilities. Am I right or wrong? Right? The more you practice these small shifts, the more your reality will start to align with your new belief system. And once you have shifted your internal assumptions, you are going to start seeing evidence in your daily life. You'll start looking for evidences that manifestation actually works. It could be any small thing, a parking spot where you need it the most, and maybe someone is calling you when you are just thinking about them, just a thought of them, and at that moment the phone starts ringing and the same person is telling you how much they miss you. These things are going to start happening to you, and that's where you will start building your trust, you will start building your faith in law of assumption. These small winnings are very essential, because this is going to help you believe that yes, every time I think about something positive, yes, it is going to show me the result, yes, it is always working out for me. And lastly, manifestation is not about doing something once and just forgetting about it. It is a lifestyle. You maintain it on a daily basis. It's about the consistency. It's about persistence. It's about constantly shifting your assumptions to align with what you actually want to experience in your 3D reality. Yes, if you keep on assuming, yes, manifestation works for me, it is always working for me, you are saying it over and over again. You are telling yourself that even though I don't see the results right now, it is always working out for me. Now, your belief will become more solid and you'll see more and more of your desires getting manifested in your 3D reality, and that too without you lifting finger for it. Right? So if you have been doubting whether manifestation works, I hope this video helped you see that yes, it is all working out for you. It is always working out for you, because it's all about shifting your beliefs and assumption which is lying within you. So all you got to do here is just start believing yourself more. Start very small, be very consistent, and watch how your reality, your entire 3D reality begins to reflect these changes which you have made just within you. All right, so yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Just always remember that it is you who's creating your reality, so the power lies within you. And if you have liked today's video, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. And if you are at all interested in my one-to-one coaching program which can help you in manifesting your desire, so yes, you can always DM me on my Instagram ID. My Instagram handle is my daily wish. And yes, and now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.